Right now, I have Adam with me from Funimation. How is everything going so far?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's been absolutely swamped. They've been coming in waves. It's like one group after another, and it's like they're almost not leaving. It's just adding to the pile.
I think it took us 10 minutes to get back into the dealer's room. I mean, it was insane.
Oh, absolutely. They actually got aisles now actually heading towards the dealer's room from all the hotels that are one way.
Yeah. I know.
It's chaos, but the chaos we like.
Yeah, exactly, because it means the con's doing a good thing.
It's doing great. People are actually loving it. I've talked to so many people here. It was like their first convention. It's like their first time coming out to AWA or anything like that. So
Any anime con or anything like that.
Anything like that
so
at all.
It's great. Yeah.
So we're loving it.
Yes. We're corrupting more people.
Yes, that's it.
Now, how is this year gone? Since we last talked to you at Otakon, how is this year gone for Funimation?
But, I mean, summer, of course, as we talked about, all the Sheehan titles, all the ADV stuff, everything we've been bringing out has just been fantastic. And just continue on further through fall, we've had added some new shows for our Funimation channel, including like Mushishi and Burst Angel and Beck and Basilisk, as well as we announced Bakano and Sokono Strain and Kazi no Stigma. So we've got some new shows coming up, and we got some more plans coming up soon. We hopefully will talk soon enough about. So it's been a great year. We have after this show, we have 2 more conventions for the year, and kind of get a break.
That's nice.
I know.
We like breaks.
I would love one right now.
I know the feeling. Now, with all the transfer titles, how are things going on getting these titles out to the fans?
Faster is the fastest we can. Is really the key to things. I mean, just even we got Hellsing Volume 4 we're selling here before it's in stores. We got out so fast that we didn't get a Funimation logo on it. It's got Sheehan on it, but that's okay as long as the fans have it. That's what matters.
That's the biggest point.
We'll work on that as we go out. So we actually got different items now popping up from Sheehan and different stuff from the ARM deal popping up later in the month. So we're getting them out. We had a couple hiccups getting some out at the get-go because we were so anxious to get them out so fast. But we fixed it. We got everything down. Everything's working now, so it's working out well, and we're just getting them in the stores. And fans seem to be really appreciating the the year-long wait they've had for it.
Yes. Well, I agree with the Hellsing one because I love it.
Can't go wrong with Hellsing. No.
Now let me see. What about some of the titles of your own, or titles ready for this fall?
Oh, we've been working on those hardcore right now. I mean, we've got Oran High School Host Club coming out, which is going to be ginormous. And then outside of, we actually, right after this, I got to run over to the premiere, which we actually showed that a couple weekends ago at Anime Vegas, Dragon Con, and Anime Fest Dallas. It was like the Beatles were in the room. I was all the screaming girls I couldn't hear.
Wow.
I want to have when a gun show, I want to put the headphones on so I can actually save my hearing when I go to this next one. So it's huge. Yeah. Between that and Claymore.
Can't forget the Claymore.
Wait.
Gotta get a shot of the sword.
Fantastic. AC Paradise.
Awesome. Okay.
This is coming out, so we're promoting this as well as Darker Than Black, so our new big end of season kind of push. So we got some really big stuff for fall.
Stuff coming out.
Oh yeah, and right now we're back in the studios just working on the next stuff for spring.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Now, how has it been meeting the fans this time around at conventions?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, the fans all summer and so far this fall have been fantastic. They've been thank you Funimation for picking this up. We're so happy to have it. Please come back. And the ones that had a problem with some stuff too, we talk about it. And normally I would hey, I don't like you for this. Well, how about this and this? Okay, you guys are cool again. I'll buy 4 more shows. So they've been really, really good.
I was just say, as long as you're getting feedback from them on, what do they want?
That's really what we want, because we know we can't 100% be right all the time. So, and anime fans, as I always say, are brutally honest, good or bad. They're going to let you know what their opinions are.
Sometimes you need that, though.
We do. We absolutely love that. I mean, so many times people come up and if I hear from 3 or 4 different people the same thing, we'll take that back to the office and say, hey, this is what the fans are saying. What do you think? And we'll adjust on that. So I mean, we really do listen to the fans. We do surveys here to ask them where do they shop, where do they hang out, so we can get more information to them.
Be able to get merchandise.
Exactly. If you're on MySpace all the time, we'll make sure you put a banner saying, "Hey, buy me here." If they're not there, then we won't. Kind of thing. So they've been really amazing. They've been really thankful and really thoughtful.
Good. It's good that you're getting the information. Now, is it good to come over to Anime Week in Atlanta and visiting Atlanta itself?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, I always love coming to this part of the country, seeing the different fans in different areas. Because, I mean, fans all like the same stuff around the country.
Right.
But the fans, how they react to the different stuff is always amazing. So here they got this nice laid-back, relaxed, it's cool. We like the One Piece. We like the Hellsing. Black Lagoon, that's pretty cool. They're very nice. They're very polite.
Uptight.
They're not uptight. They're not give me that anime now. Which most fans are not, thank goodness.
Thank God.
But some are a little more I got places to be. I got things to do,
That's a West Coast thing, kind of.
Yeah, LA or the East Coast, stuff like that. So I mean, I can't complain. I love those coasts. I'm a coast kid. But overall, yeah, the fans here have been great, and this, Atlanta itself as a city is, is very welcoming. I mean, this is
the Southern hospitality.
Exactly. I mean, AWA's been here for many years now, so I mean, because of that, they're just kind of used to this and say, oh, they're just good kids. They're all good kids. And between that, yeah, there's even an anime group out here that's registering people to vote through anime. I was like, that's amazing. That's
I'm impressed.
I was extremely impressed. They walked up and shake their hand. I was like, that is awesome. You're doing good work there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, could this also be a good time for you to talk with us about Cartoon Network?
Yes. Cartoon Network. I'm sure some people have heard over. Was a couple weeks ago that One Piece was pulled off the air, as well as they moved some shows around to like early morning slots. And today, unfortunately, they announced they're canceling Toonami. I heard it because of ratings. I'm assuming that must have been some problems it was had. I know. We're really sad to hear that too, because of course, anime. We like to get that as much as possible, as anywhere as possible. So we're thankful still there's Sci-Fi Channel, IFC. We still do have stuff on Cartoon Network, and of course our Funimation channel itself, adding more and more, and getting into more and more places. So we didn't talk to them as much as we normally do when we're down here, but we wish them well, and hopefully ratings will pick up, and hopefully we'll get some more anime on there in the future.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Absolutely.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Now, any current or upcoming projects that you can talk to us about?
Well, I can tell you right now, we're in production for D. Gray Man. We just started casting that show.
Okay.
It's a big hit we're expecting for spring.
Okay.
As well as we're working on a whole bunch of, our CEO and acquisitions manager just came back from Tokyo Anime Fair.
Oh.
So crossing my fingers, getting back to the office, we bought a whole bunch of new stuff. We'll have to wait and see on that. Next week at New York Anime Fest, we're actually going to have actors from Claymore and Darker Than Black on hand for the Darker Than Black U.S. Dub premiere, as well as autograph panels, and we're going to have actual cosplayers there on hand from Darker Than Black, and of course the Claymore sword and the Claymore screening.
Yeah.
So we have some really exciting stuff coming up.
Well, exciting! It's awesome. Glad the year's been going well for you guys. Can't wait for the stuff coming out.
Yes.
And it's really good talking with you again.
Thank you. It was always great talking to you.
You guys have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.